and we are back with an episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
That's right. That's right. Say another thing. It almost gave me a little bit of the Pinky vibes, right? Like, say another word. Say it again. Yo, I mean, is there a better time, JC, for us to record than right now after that, man? I'm so happy it happened. And for those of you guys who don't get the reference by now, I mean, you kind of gotta be living under a rock, right? I'm trying to think of another
under analogy. Chris Rock.
Wow. Okay, JC. This is what we do here, man. This is where it's at, right?
You put them up, I slapped them down.
That's right, man. Slap them like Will Smith. Yo, bro. I mean, it's a lot to unpack this week, but I mean, we gotta talk about the whole situation. I mean, did you watch it live, JC? I mean, because I know you're such a film buff. You know, you had to be watching the Oscars, right?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because yesterday I was playing Elden Ring with Will, and we was having a grand old time. And I was looking, I knew the Oscars was yesterday, and I was like, what a difference a couple years makes. Where now I don't give a shit. I used to treat the Oscars like the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah. I remember.
You remember that? Yeah. And yesterday I was just like, I just don't care anymore. It doesn't matter.
Why? What happened?
Because I don't care if the Academy recognizes something for being great or not. I only give a shit about what I fucking think. I don't care anymore about a film having the little pin of Oscar award winning. I don't need that anymore.
Okay. All right.
But yeah.
Did you watch Coda?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what Coda was.
I don't even know what it was, man. I don't even know. That's crazy. The crazy thing is, bro, I don't even know these movies anymore.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's some that I knew, but
I knew Macbeth. I think was one of them. You know, my girl's been trying to get me to watch Macbeth for a while. There's just so much good TV out there, man. Yeah. So let's talk about the slap heard around the world, JC. Well, I mean, what was your initial thoughts, right? I didn't watch it live. And go ahead.
I'll say, like, and this is the only thing I just kept repeating yesterday was from the most unlikely person.
Yes. I mean, real talk. Is there a person before this, right? Is there a person on the planet who didn't like Will Smith?
I don't think so.
Right. And here's
maybe Jada.
The only person, right? His wife. Did you see the acceptance speech?
No, I only saw the clip. Oh yeah, I did.
So I watched the whole speech, right? Just because it's weird. It literally happens 20 minutes after the slap, right? And you could tell he's going through a lot in that speech, right? And he's talking about, you know, playing the role of Richard Williams, being a protector. Now, Richard Williams was a very, how's the word? You know, it's just. Have you seen the film King Richard? No. It's a good watch. You should watch it, right? But so he's a very, I would say, confrontational person. You know, doesn't do well with disrespect or things like that. And Will kind of alludes to it, where he's like, you know, I was a protector. I felt like I had to protect. And he said, you know, he protect the story and the legacy of Richard Williams and Serena and Venus and all that stuff. And, you know, he's going through how, you know, it's hard to be the butt of the joke a lot. And my thing is, like, I don't think the slap was really aimed towards Chris Rock, if that makes sense. It was more, I think it was because it was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I think that was the boiling point where he was just like, yo, I am tired of being the butt of all these jokes. And, you know, he just kind of went up there, slapped Chris Rock. And I think that it was just one of those things where he lost control, bro.
It was a statement. Yeah, it was weird because
he lost control, bro.
I saw that clip like 400 times.
Oh, of course, easily, yeah.
And I definitely thought, doesn't seem drunk. Doesn't seem cold.
Yeah, no. He was not.
That's not something I even see Will Smith doing, but it was definitely one of those. Oh, he made a statement. At the end of the day, he's a man. At the end of the day, like he could be hunky, goofy, whatever. But at the end of the day, he's still a man. And sometimes dudes do what
dudes wild out. Yeah, but I still think that wasn't the moment to do it. Of course, I don't think Chris Rock was the right person, because you hear the joke, and I see people online. Oh, he's defending his woman. She has alopecia. Full disclosure, JC, about an hour, 2 hours ago, I didn't even know what alopecia was. I thought she just shaved her head because that was her style, her choice. And I don't think Chris Rock knew about that either when he made the joke. He's like, oh, the next G.I. Jane. And if you look at it, Will kind of laughs at the beginning, which was weird at the joke. And Jada obviously was kind of, she was not with it. And at that moment, that leads to the slap. And I'm trying to find the right word in here, JC, because for me, it's like, you say you want to protect your wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is she protecting you?
Oh.
And the reason I want to say this is she's brought this upon him with the whole red table talk, the whole entanglement. Remember the entanglement?
Yeah, I remember that word.
And she's given the inner workings of their relationship. Pretty much how it's open, and they kind of do things, and that leads to all the jokes. And then you bring Will on, and it's Will is such a stand-up guy that he's not going to disrespect his wife on the show, so he's just pretty much sitting there and taking it, and taking it up. But then you bring in the other stuff. Remember the whole, it's not recent, but the whole stuff with Tupac, right? How she has this, love. Pretty much relationship with Tupac, who's not here anymore, and that's another thing that Will has to carry. And it's like it's so much stuff on this guy, and you could tell he's emotionally unstable right now. And I feel bad that Chris Rock kind of had to take the slap for everybody, because I don't think it was yes, Chris Rock got slapped, but and more significant, that was like a slap, him slapping back at everybody.
Yeah, that's why I said earlier. He made a statement.
Yes.
That's what it was. It was more symbolic and emblematic, more so than just I didn't like that joke.
Exactly.
It's deeper than
way deeper.
Yeah,
way and deeper. Shout out to, and it sucks, man, because for lack of a better term, it's like a black eye on the night, right? Because he finally wins the Oscar. Going into it, everybody kind of already felt like, he was the front runner. It was going to be his night. I think he had already been nominated 2 or 3 times and lost. And this was the night. And unfortunately, this is what is going to be remembered by, right? And it's just one of those things, man, where he lost control, and it wasn't right. It wasn't right, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was not the right time to do something like that. And because I'm trying to put myself in that situation, right? And I don't think you can, because you don't know how many nights Will probably stood up, because he's human, right? He's probably watching the memes, watching the clips, the Jordan eyes crying, right? That he's the new face of that, and it's just it's tough. And I think he needs to go back and really have a conversation with Jada, like, yo, you got me looking crazy out here. You know what I mean? You got me looking like, yo, I'm out here slapping comedians because of you. You know what I mean? This is all stemming from you. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna protect you, but you got to protect me. Like, even if you do your dirt, or not even dirt, because even if it's an open relationship, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, don't bring that shit. It's like the old saying where it's like, you hear it's like, yo, don't bring it back home. Like, go out, do your shit.
Yeah.
But don't, and it's not only you brought it home because she let everybody know August stood in their home and was, you know what I mean?
It's
they were doing their thing, but it's like, yo, why you got to tell everybody?
That's what the thing is that there's a difference between an open relationship and a public relationship.
Yes.
And what they have is an open public relationship. And
and you could tell, you know, Will may be smiling and stuff, but that shit has been fucking weighing on him, bro.
Festering.
Oh my god,
Festering.
yo, and it sucks that it had to pop off that night. And shout out to you know, Denzel Washington and I think it was Tyler Perry. They kind of reeled Will in, and Will Smith alluded. I mean, he didn't allude. He said it in his acceptance speech, like, "Yo, Denzel told me, you know, like I gotta chill." Well, what was the quote Denzel said? Be careful for your highest moment. Oh, the devil will always look for you in your highest moments.
Yeah.
You know, real Shakespearean. I mean, Denzel, right? I mean, Macbeth, right? He just played in Macbeth, and he's just Denzel's the OG. But they had to reel him in, man. And shout out to Chris Rock, because he was the consummate professional, constant. Maybe I meant.
Yeah, I mean, he kept it pushing.
I think I got that word wrong, but
you're not known for your brains. That's me.
This is very true. This is very, very true.
Yeah.
I'm not known. Good thing we got you on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you have done, JC? Right? Like, I mean, because I see people online saying, "Yo, Chris Rock," you know what I mean? Because everybody, had that been me, you know, had that been me,
yeah.
You know, and it's like, I think he was just in shock, bro. I think
he was.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, you didn't hear him. He was like, "Wow, dude."
Yeah. When you get the wow, that's when you know it's it's not scripted.
What?
Some people like, "Yo, scripted." Nah, when he was like, "Yo, wow."
Yeah, he said wow, and then he paused because he didn't know what to say for. That's why, like, a lot of people. All right, this was it last night. Like, I'm gonna talk about last night and this morning, and trust me, we'll get into the UFC in a bit.
Yeah, we got you. I mean, come on, this news is the. I mean,
it's too big.
It's too
it's too big.
Yeah,
last night, and then I finished with last night. Anyway, last night was more. That shit was scripted. I was all over Twitter.
I could imagine you were. I know you must have been
bro. That's how I found out about it.
Mm-hmm.
I found out because someone I knew was like, "What the fuck did I just see? Did Will Smith just slap Chris Rock?" And I'm like, "What? This is dumb." I thought it was trolling because I thought it was like something like, since nobody's watching the Oscars because Amy fucking Schumer was fucking hosting, a fucking bitch. She was hosting.
I'm not a fan of hers.
Yeah, but anyways, last night it was all that shit was scripted. Lo and behold, this morning when we basically found out that it wasn't, Twitter split into two different camps. I love it when this shit happens. Twitter is split into Chris Rock had it coming, blah, blah, blah. And then defend comedians, which I'm more of sort of in the camp. I'm in the camp.
No, you're
anything,
in the camp.
And anything could be made fun of.
Yes, yeah. I mean, there are certain things you probably shouldn't.
There's certain things, and this is extreme.
And I don't think the joke was bad taste, if I'm being completely honest.
I don't think it was either.
This is the thing that people got to realize too, and it's not only celebrities, but just people around. No, not everybody knows what you're going through.
No, exactly.
Right? So don't think if I say something, it's how could you not know? Get out of your own world sometimes, because I didn't even know what alopecia. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't even know what that was. Alopecia.
Yeah,
I didn't know what that was, and I didn't know that Jada Pinkett Smith had it.
The one thing she's not public about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, supposedly she's not public about it, but it's not. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's from what I've seen online. But my thing is like, yo, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but to your point, JC, that was a statement slap where it was like, yo, I am tired of being the butt of everybody's joke. And it's human nature, right? It's human nature. You know, you get joked on so much, and eventually, like, all right, fellas, I was like, that's enough. Let's reel it in a little bit.
I would say I could call it back to like high school. If you like, if you're dating some chick and you didn't know that like she's a hoe and shit. And you remember what that feeling felt like when everybody was looking and they weren't laughing at your face, but they was definitely laughing behind your back. Now take that, multiply it by millions. Millions. Of people.
Millions.
And millions of Smith's fans around the world laughing at his face.
All right, where do you think we go from this? Because it's already been reported that the two have kind of squashed it.
Yeah. That's it. That's where you go from it. You don't dig any deeper. I think
Will has to apologize to Rock. I think I need a public apology. And maybe, how about this? Let Chris get his slap back. Put it on Instagram.
Oh shit.
Let him get that slap back, yo.
What's up?
Know?
Even
you
Steven,
know?
eye for an eye, cheek for cheek.
Yo, cheek for cheek. Yo, what's good? We put it online, and that's it. We let bygones be bygones. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. An open hand slap, to me, that's tier 1 violation. I would almost rather you punch me in the face.
Yeah, tier. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Slap, yeah. I mean, a slap is higher up than SMD. I think the only thing worse than a slap is to spit on me.
Oh,
to me, spit.
You got a nice tier list. I like that.
Yeah. I got the tiers. I will bring it out.
You got a nice little tier. Open slap is just so disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. And what made it worse? What made it worse? Sorry to cut you off, JC, because I don't want to forget this. What made it worse? Not only did he open hand slap him, but he turned his back and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna slap me. What's the one thing in MMA you don't give up? You don't give up your back.
Yeah.
Ever.
Damn.
So for you to slap me, walk away, give me your back, and pretty much saying you ain't gonna do shit either.
God damn.
Like he wasn't even afraid of a sneak attack because you know what I mean? Like,
and then won an Oscar after that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. It was crazy events, bro. Crazy. And shout out to Chris Rock again because I don't think we can say it's enough. Because I think even he himself caught himself because there's a clip or a moment where he's like, I could he kind of just like, I felt like he wanted to throw in some more jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you see it for a split second right after he goes, wow. And Will Smith, he's cursing at him. And then he's like, oof, actually, and he's just like, all right, let me chill. And kind of looks to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to say, yo, why you ain't slap August like this? You know what I mean? Like, he could have said something along those lines. You know what I mean? The jokes. I mean, endless. The jokes are endless.
Bro, and I read, if he's this mad in March, I can't imagine how mad he is in August.
The one that was oh my God. The one I heard was like, yo, it said Jada gonna go home tonight and fuck Will like he Tupac.
God damn. Thug life, baby.
Yo.
Don't believe everything you read. I mean, weed.
But yeah, man, it's just, for me, it's a bad look on Will, man. And I really do hope, the industry doesn't really come at him. And, you spoke about, was it Amy Schumer? One of her like closest pals, Judd Apatow, has since recently deleted a tweet. Did you see him saying that? I'm disgusted.
Murder. He could have killed him.
He could have killed him.
But Judd Apatow does that shit all the fucking
time. Yeah. He's a soy boy. He's a fucking, he's
a white knight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My thing is like, that don't concern you. You know what I mean?
Fake white knight. Yeah, he's a
fake like he's always searching to be fucking. He's always virtue signaling.
Yes,
you know what I mean. He's always like, stop, brother, stop that shit. Man.
Yeah. You don't need to stop.
Could have killed him. No, shut up.
He could have killed him.
Some would argue you've killed comedy. You and Amy Schumer. But I mean, that's just that's my take on it. Sometimes, you know what I mean. It is what it is. That being said, I mean, he's got some great movies, but
he does. So I'm not gonna fully be remiss. I just don't like him on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Let's just do that. Let's just keep it funky.
Sometimes I can't separate the art from the artist, JC. You know what I mean? Sometimes it gets me angry. I get all.
If that be the case, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't listen to Michael Jackson. Man, that's never gonna happen.
You know what it is, bro? We have our blind spots, maybe that's not the word, or soft spots, like a soft spot. You know what I mean? It's like, But I mean, man, I feel really bad, man. I feel bad. You know what's so funny, man, is I'm actually more mad at Jada for putting Will in this situation. Because, like I said, like we said before, bro, like you're not protecting him. You're not helping him out, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always one of those things, bro. It's like, it's like, cool. Even if she cheated, you know what I mean? Will could be like, I bet, whatever, you know what I mean? But or you have this open relationship, and I don't want to keep harping on this, but stop making shit public. Shut up.
Yeah, like, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, stop.
Yeah. Your life isn't your life shouldn't have to be an open book.
Yeah,
you got money. Like, you don't have to. Okay, cool. You want to do the roundtable show? That's what's up. But it's like, there's certain things you gotta. There's certain things too. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not married, but there's certain things. You're in a relationship, in a long-time relationship. There's certain things you don't tell people.
100%.
Well, I mean, a bunch of shit you don't tell people.
Yeah, of course not. Bro.
When I was with my ex, there's a bunch of shit. There's certain things that need to be kept
between you two.
Between you two.
Between you two. And here's the thing, I've been in a relationship for almost 11 years now. And one of the things you got to realize is, especially when you're in a relationship, even when I don't want to go on, but let's just stick on the relationship end. It's like, yo, I represent you and you represent me.
Exactly.
So here's the thing, right? It's like, wherever we go, we're representing each other. And when we're out, not single, but when we're out solo, you're still representing me. So it's like, imagine how crazy look if I go out somewhere and I'm doing something crazy, and then word gets back to you like, yo, like, man, what's going on? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things where you gotta really kind of, to me, it shows you don't really have a certain respect for Will.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you just out doing whatever, saying whatever you want.
Yeah.
Without any concern of the backlash I'm gonna get.
Yeah. And
that's not me, but Will. You know what I mean?
Like, no. I 100% know what you're talking about. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Or girl. Like,
or girl. I mean, goes both ways.
It does go both ways. You don't want to be the person that that everyone looks at your significant other like, yo, this person's playing you. Not in the sense of cheating, but playing you in the sense of
100%.
That
I mean, you hear it all the time, JC, right? Like a lot of I've seen like interviews and stuff like that with, spouses who have cheated, and it's always more embarrassing that it became public than the actual cheat.
Exactly.
You know, that's always what it is.
That's so strange too.
And because it's like, the thing is with love and with a relationship and stuff, it goes a lot of times too, where it's like, let's say you and your girl get into an argument, right, in front of your mom or in front of your family or whatever. It's like, you'll forgive her before they will. You know what I mean? It's like, it's keeping things, it's public. So it's like, or your friends, right? They'd be like, damn, JC, she was wild. It's like, and you be like, nah, it's all right. She apologized. Like, we good on that. But your friends
see that,
your friends moment. or your family or your whoever, they're like, oh damn, like, wild boy, you know what I mean, or wild girl, whatever it is. And the thing is, now everybody knows. You know what I mean? You had this dude August in the crib, Will sleeping in the house, and you in another room on the west wing or east wing of the house, and it's just like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I don't care how, like, I'm good. Do you watch a show called Succession?
No.
Okay.
But I heard it's fucking incredible.
Yeah. So there's a scene where she's the daughter of like the company of the rich father, and she's marrying this guy. And on the wedding night, she goes, yo, she goes, I want to get married with you, blah, blah, blah. She goes, but I don't think I can kind of live within the restraints of a monogamous marriage. She pretty much wanted an open relationship. And my man's like, yo, you gonna fucking tell me on our wedding night we got, you know what I mean? Like, what's the day?
God damn.
And I feel like that's kind of like Will's at. He's like, yo, I let you rock. I let you fucking have your little boy toy. Cool, whatever. I'm doing my own thing. I'm gone 5 months at a time shooting a movie, whatever. I get it. And shout out to Will for that. But Ma, how you gonna just make it public? Let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Then on her show, she's saying how like Will didn't satisfy some of her needs. Like, take that shit to the couples therapy. The red table is not. This is not the platform for your inner workings of your marriage.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not. And if it was, cool. Don't post it.
Yeah.
If you need somebody to talk to, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it's like, you're not, and it's not only affecting him too. You got to think about the kids too, bro. That shit's affecting them too.
I saw Jaden posted that's what
we do. Yeah, I read that.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Shut up.
You're not the favorite, bro.
Shut up. Relax. Not even that. It's just like, bro, you live in a bubble. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you been fucking rich and famous your whole life.
You don't.
It's really hard for me, JC. I'm not gonna front, man, to take the opinions of, and that's why I love Ricky Gervais when he was like, was it 2 years ago or last year, where he was like, nobody cares about your views, about your opinions, to your actors, to Hollywood. You guys live in a bubble. You fucking do whatever you want. And it goes back to Dave Chappelle? Nobody wants to hear political views from Ja Rule.
Nobody.
Right? So it's one of those things, man. And I do feel for Chris Rock. He was in this super, super tough position, man. Super tough. And he handled it like a professional. He's a bigger man than a lot of people because that thing could have got super ugly.
Yeah. Although I will say that I know it seemed bleak and basically kind of a little misanthrope, but was it NBC who was hosting? Whoever was hosting it were just
ABC.
like ABC were like, oh, this is ratings heaven right now.
Oh, they loved it. I mean, bro, this is the most views the Oscars have got
since
in combined in the last 5 years.
God
combined.
Damn,
like all the news, all the talk about it since the Moonlight, since that drama. That's
wow.
You know what I mean? Like that's
that was a long.
Hopefully, things kind of settle and get a little clear. I know Will Smith's probably waking up this morning like kicking himself. Because that's not who he is. At least I think so. Just as a fan looking out, or I know it for sure is not who he wants to be perceived as. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens there. I kind of think he'll take a little hiatus for a little minute, and just kind of get himself. But shout out on the form though, JC. I don't know if you saw the slap.
The leg. It looked like a pop. Like
you gotta remember, my man. His hip was in it. He was on the back leg. You know what I mean? And then. He trained for Ali, and then I don't know if you caught this, JC. The left hand was up, protecting the chin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In case of a nice counter, so the form was there. The form,
I got it. Yeah,
Chris Rock was like, "Yo, my man did play Ali, so let me chill a little bit. Let me chill." But from Hollywood fighting to the real fights, JC, we had another. I want to say this, JC. We had another, not great, but we had a really good fight card.
Yeah.
Really good fight card. I slept on it a little bit. Not gonna front. I slept on it. And I was thoroughly impressed. All right, with this card. Cause number one, my boy Neil Magny.
Okay.
They put him on the main card. Neil Magny. Let me tell you something, yo. Neil Magny needs to always be on the main card, even if he was originally gonna be on the main card. On the website on Wikipedia, it said he was on the prelims.
Yeah.
And don't disrespect my man Neil Magny on the prelims ever again. All right? Don't do that, UFC. Shoot, man. When we pop off Neil Magny, you're gonna be our first guest on. All right?
Straight up.
Once we start getting real fighters on this show, Neil Magny, you're number one. The Haitian sensation.
Sensation.
Don't disrespect my man. He got a little rock that round one.
He did though.
Got a little rock.
We have to discuss that.
Got a little rock.
Max Griffin fucking kept the pressure on, and
that boy got some power in there.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Now he got some power. Not a big gas tank, but that's usually how it goes. It was close fight, JC. Right now, me, with my biased, skewed eyes, I gave it to Neil Magny, 29-28. Round one, obviously Max Griffin. Round three, obviously Neil Magny. Round two was very close.
Yeah, it was
very, very close. And I gave it to Magny because I felt like the things he was doing in round two caused a little bit more damage. Some of the shots that Max landed weren't as strong in the first round. How did you score it?
I had it one.
You had a close call. You had
it was the second round that I was.
It was how you watch it.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a draw, honestly.
Ooh,
because
I know they were saying round one might have been a 10-8. Or they were saying something. I didn't see a 10-8. Even when Magny got rocked and vice versa, when Magny dominated round three, I didn't see a 10-8 there. You know what I mean? I didn't. No, man, I didn't. And I shout out to Neil Magny, man. Just fought. Was it Max Griffin, right?
Yeah,
that's Max Griffin. I was about to say Max Holloway. I want to look at the rankings real quick, JC, and I'm looking at Neil. Calls out Hamzat again. Popping. What's good?
I don't know though. That bus might have departed.
It depends. It depends if he loses to Gilbert Burns, then we get Neil Magny.
Yeah. Well, that 100%.
100%. But shout out to Neil Magny for being the realist to call out Hamzat when all these motherfuckers are dodging him. Nobody's trying to fight him. Neil Magny fights an unranked opponent, dangerous guy in Max Griffin, who I think should be in the top 15 after this fight. What do we see for Neil Magny coming up, JC?
1 second.
Because right now he's number 9. I think they should move. I don't know if they move him. Maybe Sean Burke. The thing is we talk about this every week with 170. I mean, who knows with the whole Colby thing? And I got a little conspiracy theory going on.
Oh yeah, we got to discuss that too.
Mm-hmm. We didn't talk about that last week.
Nope, because it happened on like Tuesday.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
let's talk about it. Yes, let's talk about it fast because I'm sorry guys. I'm doing a lot of running around today. JC was nice enough to record early today, so I don't have a lot of time. Probably got like another 25-30 minutes in. Your boy's running around. I got the polo on. Look at you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What's popping, JC?
All right,
out here looking good. I'm ready for spring.
All right, relax.
I'm ready for spring. I took two Benadryls last night.
Your boy feeling good.
Oh, your boy was slumped. I said, I was looking at see, this is what I gotta do real fast. I know we don't have a lot of time, but for the allergies, I gotta start doing preemptive strikes, JC. I'm looking at the pollen count 3-4 days in a row. I'm doing allergy cocktails. I'm doing a Benadryl with a Claritin and a Zyrtec in the morning. I'm throwing around because I'm hurting. I got a doctor's appointment coming up. Your boy just, got to figure something out because this is bad. But
oh God,
Masvidal, that's enough allergy talk for this week. We'll do next week. All right, we'll do a segment.
Yeah,
we'll do a segment every week. Allergy talk.
Right? Allergy talk with Rosa.
Yeah, allergy talk with Rosa. We out here. Masvidal and Colby. I mean, it's been beat to death by JC, and I know I'm getting long-winded right now because I got so much to talk about. And my first comment has been what everybody said. Papa, you had 25 minutes to do whatever you want.
And you didn't. You
got worked. And now you want to sneak them. And I get it. I get the frustration, but to me, it was a weak move, bro. It was weak.
And then not only that, there's a clip, bro.
He did this little face check. Like, come on. Like,
there was a clip rolling around talking about how in where he was from, Westchester, Florida, or whatever, he was known as the best sucker puncher in the
Miami?
crew.
Yeah.
And people were like, that's not good. Like, what did that how are you taking that as a point of pride? You're the best sucker puncher in the business. And it's like that.
I mean, we got it with Leon, right? To a certain extent. Now I look a certain way at the whole Leon exchange because maybe Leon didn't have his hands up. I can't see.
Yeah, word.
You probably did sneak Leon. You know what I mean? Like, and the way I see it too, it's like you weren't man enough to beat him, take the L. But they say he had the surgical mask on, he had a hoodie on, and he just kind of, went to the restaurant, hit him a few times. And I don't know if you saw this, but Chael Sonnen was like that Colby's not doing good right now.
What do you mean?
Because they were like, we need an update on Colby. And Chael was like, that's his story. He's going to tell it. But I'll just tell you right now, Colby is not good. So maybe, here's the thing too. It's like, even if you want to like say like, if you broke his jaw or I think he might have got a tooth ticked out. I don't think it's that hard to do for a professional fighter to break somebody's jaw when you punch someone when they're not looking.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, man. I just think it's a weak move, bro. I think
it is corny. There's no way I'm a fan. I mean, I wasn't before.
You weren't before. That's true.
But now it's 6 feet under. Like, yeah. I'm not.
You think Colby presses charges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach him a lesson.
I think he does, even if it's just to troll him.
Yeah.
But I you can't have that type of precedent out there. And I don't know if you saw Khabib was like, oh, nobody fight Colby. He's talking about family. He's talking about this. I get it. But here's the thing. Colby could say all that stuff, but you still have a chance to fight him. You can stop him from doing that if you beat him up, like Kamaru Usman has done. You know what I mean? But it's like you get your ass whipped and then you sneak them. I mean, you don't get no points for that from me.
You don't get no points from anybody.
Some people on there, that's what he gets for talking about. It's like, all right, cool, I guess. But now you're Jorge Masvidal. You just signed a 6-fight contract with UFC. You're a big megastar, and it's like, Papa, for what? For what? You know what I mean? Like, and everybody saw you got work.
Yeah, that's true.
For 25 minutes.
And then go, hey, yeah, let's order 6 more of those. Whatever, dude.
I mean, did you see Henry Cejudo was like, Colby should fight him again? This is like, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
Like, no, but Colby was like, the pay-per-view will do much better. and Colby should get like pay-per-view points and just make a shit ton of money.
I don't know, man. This shit is just sad.
I think that's a lane for Colby if he wants to seek revenge. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know the recovery time. I don't know if he's really hurt. It just kind of messes thing up, man, because now, you know, we were talking about Masvidal and some cool fights coming up. I don't know what the UFC does with him. I don't think they'll cut him, obviously, but they might put him on the shelf for a little while. He might be facing jail time. I mean, it's just all around bad, and it's just.
But the problem is, here's the funny thing, and I don't know how this is gonna work out. Mm-hmm. The problem is at Jorge's age, putting him on the shelf is a death sentence.
Yeah,
that's one. Two, who do you offer him to fight? Because at this point, he's just a buy. There's no one really on the totem pole.
Yeah, it depends how this lands in the UFC. When we get Jorge Masvidal's next fight, we'll know how it lands.
Yeah,
because
it's a L, by the way.
They might throw. They might throw Leon at him. They might throw Gilbert Burns. I mean, not that there's any easy fights, but there's a lot of killers they might throw at him. I don't think. Remember, we were talking about a Nate Diaz fight. I don't think we see that. I honestly, at this moment of time, JC, I think we see another Colby fight.
Okay.
And we let Colby just fucking. I mean, it's gonna be another 25 minutes of an ass whooping. So I mean, I don't know. Or maybe I just don't see it, bro. I don't.
Me neither.
Can we talk about the flyweight fight, Jason?
Yes, we can.
Woo! Another close one. I'm talking about, bro. These fight cards are popping. Kai Car France, we called it.
Yes, we did.
We did. Yo, now for now, we went 3-0 on our picks, bro.
Wait,
did you pick Magny with me? Did you pick? Oh, you.
I know I picked Magny to win.
Yeah,
yes,
we had Magny, we had Kai Car France, and we had Blades. Papa, what are we doing? Why are we not winning money, JC?
Because you're better at the betting than I am.
Why don't we put some cash on the line?
Here's what I'll do. We gotta sell you some money. And
we gotta start putting. Yeah, we gotta start putting some bets up. You know what I mean, JC? It'll be fun. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we lose. We'll pick like 3 fights that we both like. We'll do a parlay. Win a cup of cash, you know. It'll be our going out drinking money for the show, you know, when we celebrate.
Yeah.
But it was close though. It was close call. There's another situation where Oscar Oscarov, cool name. Oscarov. Definitely had round 1, right? And then round 2 was definitely Kai Kara. And round 3, it depends. See, me and you disagreed a little bit on the night when we were going back and forth, right? Because it depends how you judge the fight, right? And in round 3, Oscar definitely had some good takedowns, some good positional things, but I don't think he really did any real damage. And for me, it's like you got to give credit for the guy to get out.
Yeah, but again, ground control and is very important.
It is, but my thing is like it's important when you do. I don't. Yes, if you do damage though, my thing is like he had those positions, and he had Kai Car France dead to rights. He had him in the rear naked, and you saw him fighting those hands.
That shit was crazy.
Me, you got to give a little credit for that, for when a guy is in a bad position and he gets out. And I think that's what the judges saw, and I think he did enough on the feet to win that fight. Do you think it was a bad decision?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
My guy won.
There you go. And now Kai Car France, he's dangerous. He wants the winner of Figueiredo Moreno. Are we getting that for? Is that capped for sure?
I think so.
I haven't heard anything.
Anything signed? Not to my knowledge. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, did you see Figueiredo had a nice little tweet?
I did not see. No.
He said to Kai Kara, I'll give you a title shot, but you got to beat somebody else. You know, pretty much saying like that he didn't deserve a title shot. Blah blah blah. And it's just like, yo, Papa, are you a little scared?
Ooh.
Like, why are you tweeting at him? He didn't even call Figueredo. He didn't say I want Figueredo. He said I want the winner of Figueredo Moreno.
Well, I mean, he already knows what it's like to lose the belt one time.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think we just need to get Figueredo Moreno 4 out the way, and you go in that and you say, listen, boys, whoever wins, that's it. I don't care if it's close decision. Papa, we done with this for now. We got to get this division moving. But I think you got to give Kai the title shot after the winner of that. And now, JC, we're going to the heavyweight battle, right?
Yeah.
The main event. Curtis Razor Blades. Oof. Not one takedown attempt.
Nah, I'm gonna finish this on the feet.
Yo!
Like, all right.
I mean, how impressed were you? You were impressed, right?
100%.
100%.
That boy lost that mohawk, and he lost when the mohawk left. All the ground game, all the wrestling went out the window. He's like,
I mean, I think it's still there, but to your point about Will Smith earlier, one big statement. Curtis Blades wanted to put the heavyweight division on notice.
Hey man, when's the last time what happened with Curtis Blades? Last time you see him fought, he fought Derek Lewis and got knocked the fuck out. Boy said, "Okay,
yeah,
I'm not gonna. I was gonna make fun of his stutter, but I'm not gonna. I was about to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
But your point, JC, right? With the knockouts, it's like at the end of the day, it's still entertainment, and nobody, even in Khabib's highlight, he was winning. He wasn't finishing guys with the highlight finishes. And that's a big part of it. You know what I mean? It's a big part of it. And I think you're going to see Curtis Blades right now. He said he wanted an interim title shot with Ciryl gone. I wouldn't be mad at that. Stipe was in the crowd.
That was cool too.
We getting Stipe John Jones, JC.
John Jones ain't coming. Bro, it's like...
JC, we getting Stipe John Jones, Papa. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Telling you, it's gonna be for the interim belt.
It's like a child who still believes in Santa Claus.
Yeah. Coming down the chimney.
Yeah,
did you watch Atlanta, or you don't watch Atlanta?
No, I don't watch Atlanta.
Oh, okay, all right. There was a funny thing about that. All right, whatever. All right, whoop, that one missed. All right. Too much playing. The rings of the Elder Lord or whatever.
Yeah, I am the Elden Lord. So.
Yeah, Elder Rings or.
Yep, that is the shit.
Is there an actual ring? Is there an actual ring?
I'm guessing.
No, all right.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't got to the end yet.
I'm 100 hours in, bro. I'm like, I only beat like the 4th boss.
Oh my god.
This game is long, man.
I saw a video. It was like when you say you're gonna spend 8 hours on Elden Ring, and you spend the 8 hours just fixing your character.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Like customization.
It took me like 2 hours to make.
Oh my god, this is just. That sounds terrible.
That's not.
It sounds terrible.
Awesome.
Oh my god!
And then you fucking get to you could change your character later on. So
2 hours just on. Oh my god! All right. Let's do this weekly thing of booking the damn territory, JC.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's book the heavyweight division.
All right.
So please amuse me, right? Just for this. Let's say, for instance, we get Stipe versus John Jones.
Sure.
For the interim. Let's just amuse me on this, right? We already got Ty and Tom. Those guys are gonna go battle and they're gonna throw fisticuffs. Tom and Bam Bam.
Tom, yeah.
I wouldn't mind a number 1 contender match. Blades versus Ciryl gone.
Now?
Well, in the coming weeks, you put it on a card in August or something. July.
Okay. So your partner Stipe with Jones, Ty and Tom are booked. Lewis is off a loss.
Yeah, Lewis, he's got to fight like Volkov or something like that. Let him fight. I don't know. But Lewis, I'm cool.
Well, he's an extra seat.
Yeah,
he's an extra seat.
You mean tell me you don't want to see Curtis Blades versus Ciryl gone?
I'm not saying I don't.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I see that happening right now.
So who do you book Blades with? Ty?
No, you're right.
I'm be honest with you. I think that's a long night for Ty.
Nah, you know me, man. I'm back in Ty.
I know. But what I'm trying to tell you is, Papa, that we haven't seen Ty in there with a high level wrestler. who could take him down.
And I'm saying again, take Ty down though. That's a big guy. That's a real big dude.
What are we doing? All right, so I mean, we'll see. We'll play.
Yeah, yeah. No. But you're right. I would like to see that because, I mean, Ghana is coming off a loss, but it's a loss against fucking Francis. So not that bad a position he's in. And Blades is off a win, Lewis is off a loss. I don't see the rematch happening right now. Because who would it benefit? Nobody. Why would Curtis want to fight someone lower ranking than him?
Yeah.
But if we don't, and I think we won't.
No, Curtis got to fight somebody in the top 5. He got to fight somebody in the top
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if we don't, which I believe we won't, have Blades fight Stipe.
For the belt, for the interim?
Yep.
I'm not mad at that.
Me neither. I think that's the way to go because Jones ain't coming back. So I'm sorry.
There you go. And then, all right, so then you match up Gon with somebody else. All right. A couple quick hitters because unfortunately we do not have a card this weekend. JC, what are you gonna do with yourself?
I'll be the Elden Lord by then.
Okay. Ooh, you'll be the Lord of Elden. Okay.
No,
I'm Lord of the Manor.
It's not gonna.
Let me ask you, how far? Because you could fight other people, right?
Yeah, it's open world. You could
be getting washed. Anybody? You ever rated somebody who was like, yo, papa, 100 hours?
I was on a boss.
Hold my beer, 250 hours.
I was on a boss for a collective maybe 4 hours.
One battle or losing and coming back, losing and coming back.
Yeah, losing, coming back, losing, coming back. 4 hours just on the one boss. And I after a certain time, your mind just breaks.
Yeah.
And you're
what's the game that Keenan was talking about where it was like he was getting frustrated because you die, you got to start from the beginning?
Yeah, no, it's this kind of game. He was playing Dark Souls 3.
That was like that Tom Cruise movie.
Live Die
Edge
Repeat.
of Tomorrow or something.
It was originally called Edge of Tomorrow, but they changed it to Live Die Repeat, and no one ever talks about this.
Yeah. My man said, "Yo, this is some bullshit."
It's from the same studio. From the same studio. They make those kinds of games. Those games. They call them Souls-like games, meaning that you die. And you don't restart the whole game. You just
at a certain point.
It's frustrating.
That's how I actually like that. I'll go back and watch that movie. That was a good movie.
It was. I watched it about a year ago again, and I was like, "This is incredible."
Yo, you know, movie I watched this weekend for the first time, and I want to say like 8 years since it first came out. Wow. The other guys, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh man. Shit, I forgot about that.
That's Papa. Put that, throw that in there,
That's
JC.
Nice
I'm telling you,
movie.
That is a funny fucking movie. I mean, I'm not breaking news, but it was good. 2 things I want to touch on before I gotta run out of here, JC. Did you see Nate Diaz? I would like to request to be released from the UFC, and he asks Dana White and Hunter. He says, "I apologize for asking online."
Yeah,
but
you don't, in public.
But you don't give me a fight ASAP. I got shit to do. And by shit to do, I think he started about fighting Jake Paul.
Nate Diaz is the most hilarious person in unironically hilarious in the UFC.
Yeah, he's the best.
Telling people to calm down and shit. Nate Diaz telling people to calm down.
We're gonna get Nate versus Conor, 100% in July.
Sure,
100%. Last thing, JC. Pereira, right? The guy who we speak about more than anybody in the middleweight division as of late, except for Izzy, because he beat Izzy twice. Yo, did you see this? He's paired with Sean Strickland for July.
Yes, I did.
Bit of a fast track here, right? Already. Because he's got 2 fights in the UFC, two pretty dominant wins. Sean Strickland, I saw last time, is ranked, I think 5. Oh, this is weird. They got like a 3-way tie at 4. But Sean Strickland's tied for 4th rank. I mean, we were saying he might be 2-3 fights away from Izzy. This is probably 1 fight away from Izzy.
Yeah, because they're really trying to push the
they put him on the fast track. That's all the way around.
They want everybody and their mother to know this is the guy who beat Izzy. And we're gonna have him fight again in the UFC. That's all this is. It really is.
That's all it is, and I'm kind of here for it. We spoke last time, right? We said, "Yo, who's Izzy gonna fight after Cannonier?" And the UFC's telling us. They say whoever wins this fight is gonna fight Izzy. And I am let me rephrase this. Sign me up.
There's the thing.
Yes.
He said the thing.
Yes, that is the thing. Sign me up. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. JC, brother, I love you, man. You're pointing out the socials. Thank you for accommodating me today. We still got a good episode in.
Oh yeah.
I got to dip out. Slow, like I said, slow. Well, no, not slow. No cards this week. Damn. So, go hang out with your friends. Go, hang out with your significant other.
Go hang out with the Elden Lord.
Go hang out with the Elden Lord, and make sure you keep people's wives' names out of your mouth.
Ooh.
Make sure you do that. JC got the hands up. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you click play, and always remember, keep your hands up.